What is stopping you from making your own pap at home in this year 2026? Is it because of the stress of saving the pap? In this video, let me show you the easiest way to make your pap in 2026 without saving it, and the pap will be very smooth like as you are seeing, and you will also be able to retain the fiber. Okay, go nowhere, stay connected. Let me show you the easiest way to do this, and at the end of the day you will thank me. I'm using Guinea corn for this recipe, millet. The next ingredient is white Guinea corn. We have red Guinea corn, white Guinea corn, then millet, and I'm adding yellow corn. You can use any corn of your choice, okay? You can even use more grains, but this is the one I want to use for this recipe, okay? So I've already selected all these grains. I've selected them carefully. So now I'll go in with water and wash this for about 4 good times, yes, so that all the dirty inside will go away. Like, I will make sure it's very clean, okay? If today is your first time of coming across my video, I welcome you to Benny Nice Kitchen. Please like this video, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed, okay? We share amazing recipes in this channel, and if you want to use this pap recipe for commercial purpose, you are very free to do that, because this is one of the best pap recipe you will come across on the internet today. After washing, I sieve out the water just like so. This is what I'm going to do for the fourth time. Fourth times I will wash the pap. Okay, this is after washing it for the fourth time, and right now I'm putting it inside the bucket. I will use to soak it for 3 good days. When I made 3 days, if you soak it around 12 no today, then by 12 no tomorrow, that is 1 day. That is how you are going to count your days for 3 whole days, okay? And each day you change the water to a new one, okay? I didn't go through that. I didn't record those process because I have a lot of pap recipe on my channel before. So each day you change it until the very, as in you change it, you put in new water until the 3rd day, okay? And this is the 3rd day. I have already washed this pap for about 5 good times, just to remove any kind of unwanted smell and all of that from it. So I'm putting it in a bucket so that I will take it to the mill, okay? If you have a good blender that can do this for you at home, feel free to do so, but I don't have a good blender that can do that for me, okay? I'm taking it to the mill. So right now I'm going in with enough ginger for this pap recipe, okay? You can also call this Tom Brown pap. We are done blending this pap. The next thing I will do is to put it in my cheese bag. Can you see how smooth this pap is? It's very smooth. Before now, I used to go through the stress of sieving my pap until I got to know about this method, and ever since it has been a roller coaster for me, like easy for me to make pap. So I would also like you to start using this method. It's very nice, okay? This is very smooth. All you need to do is, when you are going to the mill, tell them that you don't want to sieve your pap, that you need it very smooth, and they will do that for you. This is exactly what I did. And the next thing I will do now is put it inside the cheese bag, then put a heavy object on it. Then I will allow the water to drain, just like you are seeing. I'm going to put the heaviest object in my house on it. So after putting the heavy object, as the water is draining, I will keep, retying it so that the water will drain out properly, okay? I hope you understand what I'm saying. What I mean is that if I place the heavy object on it now, as the pap is draining out water, I will be retying it, okay? I will retie the bag. Each time the water drain down very well, I will retie the bag so that I will be able to get out all the water from it. Okay, so I'm going to leave this overnight till the next morning before you will see how dry it is. Okay, this is the next morning and all the water has drained out very, very well. Look at the pap now. It's looking so cute. Look, it's looking so beautiful. I sincerely hope that you are getting value from this video, and if you are getting value from it, please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. Okay, to my returning subscribers, I say a big thank you. Thank you for your support. I'm really grateful. Okay, so the next thing I will do now is to begin to roll this pap into bulbs, because I like to keep my pap the way we'll be taking it. I hope you understand me. Like, I will roll it into bulbs, into balls, the way we'll be taking it at home. That's what I usually do with my pap. But if you are selling this, I know how much you are going to make from this pap, because it cost me a total of 7,000, from buying of the grains to grinding to transportation, because I put all of that into consideration, and it cost me about 7,000 naira to make this. Can you imagine? Just imagine you are selling this, how much profit you are going to be making. Considering the fact that you are not going through the stress of, sieving the pap. You don't even need to sieve anything, because this pap now is very rich in nutrients, in fiber, in everything. Is very, very rich. So this is what I talked about. This is how I'm going to roll it in sizes. Some sizes will be bigger than some, because there are days that everybody is at home in my house, and there are days that you don't see everybody at home. So that is how I'm going to be molding this pap. Okay, like I said earlier, I hope you are getting value from this video, and I hope you are going to try out the way I make this pap. With this method, in fact, you will not even run out of pap. All you need to do is, when this one is going down, you just, make another one, because there is no stress of sieving it. And my little boy decided to help me. He also helped in molding all the pap into bulbs. Okay, thank you so much for staying connected. All I need to do now is put all of this into a zip bag and refrigerate them, like keep them in my freezer. In case you live in the area where there is no power supply, all you need to do is put this in a bowl. You don't need to roll it. Put all the pap in a bowl, put water on top, then you start sieving it, like changing the water every morning. I hope you understand. Every morning you keep changing the water. That's how to preserve your pap if you live in an area where there's no power supply. So I want to make some of the pap here right now, and I want you to see how it's going to turn out. So I dilute the pap with water. So this is the consistency you should be looking at for. Boil your water very, very well to 100 degrees Celsius. Then you begin to add it gradually. You can stir as you are adding, so that your pap will not have lumps, or you gently mix it after you've added the water, just like you are saying. Can you see how it's come out? It's very nice. And if you make your pap and it's not thick like the way you want it, you can still put it in the pot and let it heat for some minutes. Okay, this is how it is. You can see that this pap making, this is the easiest way to make your pap in 2026. Stop going through the stress of saving your pap. Okay, this is the most healthiest way to make your pap in 2026. I hope you are getting it, and I believe you are also getting value from this video. So like I said earlier, I'll put all of this in a zip bag, then keep in my fridge. This can last us for some months, like, okay, maybe weeks or months. Yeah, depends on how we take it. And my children has been enjoying this pap. Everybody in my family has really been enjoying this pap. So guys, do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you got value from this video, put out a comment for me, okay? Your comment means a lot to me, your subscription means a lot to me, and your like and comment, everything means a whole lot to me. Thank you very much and happy new year.